Live from the MVG Production Studios, this is the game where knowledge is king and lady luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's your host and star of the Joker's Wild, Brandon Scruggs. Hey, thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Wonderful audience as always. Thank you, everybody. Welcome into another edition of the Joker's Wild right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with us once again. Well, we've had some amazing champions make a run here this season on the Joker's Wild, and our current overall returning champion's now back with us to see if he can continue his run as champion. And he's got some good competition today, so let's meet them now. Introducing first our challenger coming to us from the great state of Maryland. Please meet Steve Kabrowski. And our returning champion, coming to us from the great state of Indiana, his cash and prizes this run so far stand at $162,835. Please meet John Bergman.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you both here. Let's talk with you for a minute. Steve. It's been a long time, my friend. How have you been?
Oh, my goodness, too long. I've been pretty good. How about you?
I can't complain. The channel's still here. The house is still standing, and our walls have not been beaten down by the upcoming Roman Empire, apparently. So I think I'm doing pretty good at this point.
Excellent. Good.
How are things in your neck of the woods?
Well, it's been going pretty well. I mean, a few years were a little bit rough, but I'm back on my feet. I've got a job working as deli clerk at a grocery store and still making YouTube videos this day and doing the best I can, you know?
What do you like making YouTube videos about?
Well, they've mostly been like some game show stuff, but I've been changing it up, like doing PS5 stuff, like baseball and a little bit of wrestling and a little bit of talking, like I do, like commentary about stuff, and just trying to do what I can, to keep the channel up,
All right.
Pretty much it.
Hey, shout out your channel real quick so the folks at home can maybe subscribe to you if they're interested as well.
It's just as my name is. It's Steve or Steven, STVEN, and my last name. I'm not going to spell it because it takes forever. Subscribe to my channel. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Thank you.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Well, glad to have you back here with us. Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
And please welcome back our returning overall champion now, John Bergman, back with us.
Thank you very much. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you back. It's been a few episodes. Did Kitty try to lock you up in the basement again?
Well, she always tries to do that, but usually if I give her some wine and some back-ordered catalogs of Playgirl magazine, she'll be good.
Okay.
But mostly it's been, work, so I've been having to work early Monday morning, so...
Yeah, I understand. So, like I said, we're trying to move the taping days here so our contestants can. I'm trying to work with their schedules here because that's just how we can do things here for them. But you're back with us, and if I'm checking the record books correctly, which I have double checked now, you are 5 games in on this run as champion, and I believe you've actually won the most games overall this season here. Wow. on the Joker's Wild, but your current run has you at $162,835 cash and prizes, sir.
I still can't believe it. I mean, I've gone against some amazing opponents, and it's just been a number of things. It's just been, having a lot of knowledge here and there of certain subjects, and of course, you have the luck of the slot machine.
That is very true, and this thing has been kind of testy, especially in the bonus round, because Lucy has not been wanting to give anybody any money as of late. But
no.
We're going to see if we can break that today here, as one of you is going to get a chance at our Joker's Jackpot, which is a massive one currently, but we'll talk more about that when we get there. For now, shall we get to the game, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right, let's play some Joker's Wild then. All right, gentlemen, as you know, object of the game is to spin our slot machine, pick a category, and I'll ask you a trivia question. Get that question right, I'll add some money to your banks. So remember, single categories are worth $500. Any pair is worth $1,000. A three of a kind or a natural triple is going to give you $2,000. And speaking of natural triples, should anyone spin a natural triple on our slot machine in this game, our natural triple jackpot is currently sitting at $27,500. So that's a good chunk of change there that somebody can get if they can just spin that. And of course, there's jokers on the board. Jokers are, of course, wild, and they can be used for any category that you'd like. And first player to get to $5,000 in proper turn wins our game and goes on to face Lucy in our bonus game, where they could possibly walk away with upwards of, I believe, if my math is correct now, almost $500,000 in one go. So we'll see if that happens today. But for now, let's take a look at the categories we're going to be using here in this first game of the Joker's Wild, and they are the following. We have pub quiz, former Olympic events, 90s movies quotes, footwear. We have notable first, and finally, movies from toys and games. Now, in the notable, let's see. Actually, nope, there's no notes to give on that one. Okay, I was thinking of a different set of categories for a different game. But that's what we're looking at right now. And as always here on the Joker's Wild, our challenger gets to go first. So, Steve, when you're ready, just say spin. We'll get started.
All right, let's go. Spin.
First spin of the day is footwear, notable first, and a joker.
Let's go with footwear for 1,000. Or
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yes,
right?
correct. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's all right. That's why I went over the rules with you, just to double check and make sure. All right, under footwear for $1,000, Steve, here's your first question, sir. Associated with hippies and the counterculture of the 1970s, what popular German sandal brand was brought to the United States by Margaret Fraser in 1966? For $1,000, name it.
I don't want. Don't have it. Sorry.
All right. John, 1,000 to you if you know it.
Birkenstock.
Birkenstock is the correct answer. $1,000, sir. Good job for you. Your strike first, and is your spin.
Okay, I'll spin.
Here we go. Footwear, notable first, and a joker. I feel like I've read this book already.
I know. Let's go for notable first for 1,000.
All right, going notable first for 1,000 this time. Here's your question. The first public aquarium in the United States was opened in 1856 in New York City by what legendary showman? For $1,000, name him.
Barnum.
P.T. Barnum is correct. $1,000. Just like that, you're up 2,000 to none. Steve, time to get on the board.
All right, let's try. Come on, Jokers. Go.
We got Joker, former Olympic events, and a triple.
Ooh. Fortunately, Olympics is not really one of my favorites, so I'm going to go off the board, and
Okay.
I'm going to take one.
Would you like the categories again?
The one that's the 90s movies, I think there was
Yeah,
one.
90s movies quotes.
I'll take that one, please.
All right, 90s movies quotes. It shall be for $1,000. Here is your question, sir. I'll give you the quote. You tell me the movie. 1995, Steve. Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13 is correct. You're on the board.
Yay.
There we go. 1,000 to 2,000. John, we're back to you.
El Spino.
Ole. Footwear, pub quiz, and movies from toys and games.
I'll try pub quiz for 500.
All right, pub quiz for $500. Here is your question under the pub quiz, sir. All right, John, what 2006 Broadway musical was based on a 1998 romantic comedy starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore? For $500, name it.
Oh, 51st Dates.
No, I'm sorry. It's not 51st
Oh.
Dates. Steve, you can get $500 if you know it.
Is it Punch Drunk Love?
No, it is not Punch Drunk Love. The correct answer we were looking for was The Wedding Singer. So, yeah, The Wedding Singers. All right. So no money changes hands. Score stays 2,000 to 1,000. Steve, we're back to you.
All right, come on, Jokers. Go.
And we got notable first, former Olympic events, and a joker.
Notable first for 1,000,
All
please.
right. Trying notable first for 1,000. Here's a question. On October 24th, 1901, Steve, 63-year-old Annie Edson Taylor became the first person to survive going over what famous North American landmark in a barrel? For $1,000, name the landmark.
The Gateway Arc?
No, I'm sorry. It's not the Gateway
Hmm.
Arch there. 1,000 to you, John, if you know it.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is correct. $1,000 to you.
Oh, well.
Yep, I believe she actually went over the American side of the falls versus the Canadian side there. But all right, good job for you, John. You picked up the money, and is your spin.
I'll do it. Let's spin out.
Here we go. Pub quiz. Pub quiz. And movies from toys and games. Almost got that natural triple.
Yeah. Let's go for pub quiz for 1,000.
All right, this will put you at $4,000 if you get it right. Here's your question, sir. In 1993, who became the first woman to serve as Attorney General of the United States? For $1,000, name them.
Janet Reno.
Janet Reno is right. Well done. $1,000 to you. You're up to 4,000. And Steve, need a big spin here.
All right, come on, big spin. Let's go.
We got former Olympic events, pub quiz, and notable first. It's anything but a
for a
big
good
spin,
spin.
sadly.
Yeah. Let's try the pub quiz.
All right, you're going to try your luck at pub quiz here for $500. Here's your question, sir. On what British children's television series would you meet the characters Lala, Poe, Dipsy, and Tinky Winky? For $500, name it.
The Teletubbies.
Teletubbies is right. $500 for you. There we go. 4,000 to 1,500. John, we're back to you.
I'll spin.
All right. Notable firsts. Notable first. Movies for toys and games. Oh, that natural triple's teasing us now.
I know. Noble first for 1,000.
Okay, if you get this question correct, sir, that'll put you $5,000 in proper turn enough to win the game and go on to the bonus round. If you miss it, Steve's still alive and he has a chance to steal. Here is your question, sir. Launched in 1971, what was the world's first space station? Again, launched in 1971, what was the world's first space station? For $1,000 and to remain as champion, name it.
Skylab.
No, John, sorry, that is not what we're looking for there. So sorry about that. Steve, you could pick up another 1,000 for it if you know it.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. Launched in 1971, what was the world's first space station?
The Apollo. I don't know.
No, it was not the Apollo. We were looking for Salyut. 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 That was launched, I believe, according to this, in 1973. I think that's what the note said. No, sorry, 1971. Excuse me. Yeah. It was launched by the Soviet Union. Skylab, the answer you said, John, wasn't launched until a couple years later in 73 by the Americans.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. All right. Got the confirmation there we needed. No money changing hands here. Score still 4,000 to 1,500. And Steve, we're back to you.
All right, come on. I need some jokers. Let's go.
And we got movies for toys and games, 90s movie quotes, and a pair.
Take 90s movies quotes for 1,000.
Okay, 90s movies quotes for $1,000. Again, let's push it 2,500 if you get it right. Here it is, sir. 1997, the year. The quote, Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. For $1,000, name the movie.
So I don't think I remember.
That's time, unfortunately. All right, John, if you give me the movie, you win the game.
Titanic.
Titanic is the correct answer. You're still the champion. Congratulations.
Good game.
Good game, John. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep, Rose said that to Jack, the character played by Leonardo DiCaprio there. So, well done. Another $5,000 for you, John. You're going on to face Lucy here in just a minute. Steve, not bad for your first time back, sir. It just wasn't meant to be for the win column today. But did you have fun with our game?
I did. I absolutely did. I mean, I had a great time, and I'm glad to play against John, and I wish him the best.
Well, hopefully, don't be such a stranger. Come back around, hang with us this time. You're not going home empty-handed. We got $1,500 for you, and along with this wonderful applause from our studio audience, give it up for Steve Klebrowski, everybody.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, sir. And John, with that win there, that now puts you up to a grand total of $167,835. And we're going to see if you can't possibly add a very large amount of cash and prizes to that as you take on Lucy in their bonus round. We'll do that right after the break here on the Joker's Wild. Stay with us. Welcome back here to the Joker's Wild. John Bergman, still our overall champion, now 6 games in a row and counting here, $167,835. And let's see if you can add some more to it by playing our bonus game. Come on over, John. Congratulations on another victory for you, sir. Now here's your chance to add some great cash and prizes to it with our bonus game. Prize board's loaded up with some great goodies up there for you. Go ahead and give it a spin, and let's see what you'll be playing for.
Okay, let's try and break the bank once more now.
All right, and no jokers this time, but still a nice selection of prizes there. We have the Lesson Graphic Tropical Adventure. We have a trip to Rio de Janeiro, along with a living room group and 2 Tiffany lamps. A prize package of $14,339 that can be yours, John, but only if you can beat the devil.
Sure.
All right, John. Now, here's how you get that prize package. Sure, you're up on the reels now. We have cash amounts up there ranging from $250 to $2,000. We also have some jokers up there. All you have to do is either spend a natural triple or get to $10,000 without seeing Lucy pop up. If you can do that, you'll win the cash in the bank plus your prize package. Now, every joker that you spend is going to get you $1,000 in guaranteed bonus money, but should you spend 3 jokers on any of your spins, you win our Joker's Jackpot, which currently stands at $190,000. But if you can do that in one of your first 2 spins, sir, I'll double that money to $380,000.
Oh, wow.
So with the prize package and everything here, you're just shy of possibly winning $400,000 if you can give me 3 jokers on one of your first 2 spins here. So, of course, if you have a fear of the devil, you can always stop and take the money at any time. But should you run into Lucy, unfortunately, game's over and you walk away with just either your bonus money and the money you won in the upfront game, okay?
Okay.
So when you are ready, sir, go ahead and give those reels a spin and let's see if you can beat the devil. Good luck.
Okay. Boogie.
First spin up, $250, $2,000, $250. All right, $2,500. You're a quarter of the way there. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go.
All right, risking $2,500 here.
All right, now.
Next spin up is $1,500 and another $1,000. All right, $2,500 at a time. 2 more times, you're there, sir.
I'm gonna go.
All right, risking $5,000.
Okay. Now.
$250. Joker. Oh! Boo! Dang it, Lucy. Again, ruining everybody's fun. I guess the jackpot's too much and he doesn't want to give it away to anybody. But hey, it's okay, John. Got 1 joker on that spin, though, so that's $1,000 at least. So when we add that to your total winnings now, you're up to a grand total of $168,835, sir, which is not bad.
No problem.
All right. Would you like to play another round?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, head on back to your podium and let's meet your next contestant. Our next contestant comes to us from the great state of Texas. He works in a hotel and in his spare time likes to make computer programs. Please meet Joshua Rutan.
Hello.
Josh, welcome back to the Joker's Wild, sir.
Thank you for having me back again. I'm excited.
Yep. Didn't have as much luck last time up here when you got a chance to play, but maybe today's that different opportunity for you. So,
I think that answer would be no, because I'm going against the tank that is known as John Bergman. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, even then, we've seen John stumble at times based on whatever the some of the categories are. So, like I
Yeah.
said, this could be the time where you could rise to the occasion, sir. So you don't know.
Ah, we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, let's play. I'm ready to go.
All right, this is why we play the game. We just don't say who automatically wins. Yes, you don't play the game on paper. You play it on the field. I feel like
That's right.
I feel like there's a famous sports speech I'm getting to here, but I can't make the reference connection right off the top of my head. So we'll go on with it and show you the categories we're going to be using for this game of the Joker's Wild, which are the following. We have the old MVG grab bag. We have Dateline September 23, Secret Identities, Electric Enlightenment, Add Jingles, and finally we finish with Animal Kingdom Chronicles. I can speak today. And the Dateline category, of course, these are questions about events that happened during the timeline, which in this case is September of 2023. So just a couple of years ago. Let's see how much of that you can remember when that category comes up. Okay. With that said, Josh,
Okay.
you are the challenger, and you get to go first.
Fantastic. Let's cut the video.
No! We have Electric Enlightenment, Dateline September 23, and Animal Kingdom Chronicles. All $500 clue.
My luck continues. Let's do Electric Enlightenment for 500.
All right, Electric Enlightenment for $500. Here is your question under Electric Enlightenment, sir. What Siberian American inventor received a U.S. patent for the electric transmission of power in May of 1888? For $500, name him.
The man, the myth, the legend known as Nikola Tesla.
And you are correct, sir. $500 for you. All right, you're on the board first. And, John, it's your first spin for this second game.
All right, spin the Rooney.
Here we go. Animal Kingdom Chronicles, Dateline September 23, and a Joker.
I'll go for Dateline for 1,000.
All right, Dateline September 23 for $1,000. Here is your question, sir. All right, called a love letter to their fans, what boy band in September of 2023 reunited to record Better Place, its first single in over 20 years? For $1,000, name them.
Backstreet Boys.
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. It wasn't Backstreet Boys. 1,000 to you, Josh, if you know it.
I'm just going to guess NSYNC.
And that's a good guess because it's the right answer.
Oh, wow.
Well done. $1,500 for you, and it is your spin.
Well, let's try doing this. Cut the blue wire.
No! Joker, Electric Enlightenment, and a triple.
You know what? It was good to me last time. Let's do Electric Enlightenment for 2,000.
All right, you liked it the first time. We'll see if you liked it the second time. Here's your question under Electric Enlightenment, sir. Named after a French physicist, what law of physics calculates the amount of force between two electrically charged particles at rest? For $2,000, name it.
Is it amps?
No, I'm sorry. It's not amps. 2,000 to you, John, if you know it.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Sure. Named after a French physicist, what law of physics calculates the amount of force between two electrically charged particles at rest? For $2,000, name the law.
Boyle's Law.
No, I'm sorry. The answer we were looking for there was Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. Yeah, that's the one designed to measure electrical particles at rest there. So nobody gets the money there. And John, we're back to you for your next spin.
Okay, let's spin.
All right. Secret Identities, Animal Kingdom Chronicles, and a pair.
I'll go for. Let's go for Secret Identities for 500.
Well, being you're a man of espionage of your own in your own right there, let's see if you how well you know in this one here. Under Secret Identities, sir, here is your question. All right, Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent, is a reporter for what Metropolis newspaper? For $500, name the newspaper.
The Daily Planet.
And that's the newspaper in question. Good job. All right, you're on the board. 500 for you, and we're back to you, Joshua.
Okay. Cut the white wire.
Electric Enlightenment, Grab Bag, and Animal Kingdom Chronicles.
You know what? Let's try the grab bag for 50.
All right, grab bag for 500 here. Let's dig in the old MVG grab bag here.
Did I say 50?
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep the other 450 if you want. Just want the 50,
No,
but
no. I just got Turd Ferguson on the brain.
that's okay. You're thinking of the popular B&E Cup, which you can check out the full playlist right here on the channel. Anyway,
Yeah.
here's your question under grab bag, sir. Before being elected president of the United States, George W. Bush was a co-owner of what Major League Baseball franchise? For $500, name it.
If it's not this, I'm going to be very mad. The Texas Rangers.
And that is the correct answer, sir. Well done. $2,000 is what you've got. And John, we're back to you.
Cut the purple wire.
Oh, no, not the purple one. We've got Dateline, Electric Enlightenment, and Secret Identities.
Let's go. It was good to me so far. Secret Identities for 500.
Yes, note the Neapolitan spin up there. Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. But anyway, Secret Identities for 500, sir. Here is the question under that one. Whose alter ego of Gotham City burglar Selena Kyle? Again, who is the alter ego of Gotham City burglar Selena Kyle? For $500, name her.
Catwoman.
Catwoman is correct, sir. 500 more. There, got ourselves a game now. 2,000 to 1,000. Josh, we're back to you.
The Neapolitan Wire!
You got ad jingles, secret identities, and a pair.
Add jingles for 1,000, please.
All right, ad jingles is what we've got here. For $1,000, sir, the question under that is, in 1971, the pop song I'd Like to Teach the World to Sing in Perfect Harmony was rewritten as an ad jingle for what product? For $1,000, name it.
Menards.
No, I'm sorry, it's not Menards.
I'm
John,
mad you thought it was Menards.
John, 1,000 to you if you know it.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is the right answer there. Well done. You got 2,000 there. It's all tied up. John, is your spin.
I'll spin.
All right. Grab bag, Joker, and Animal Kingdom Chronicles.
I'll go for Animal Kingdom Chronicles for 1,000.
All right. For $1,000 under Animal Kingdom Chronicles, here's your question, sir. What gentle giant and largest of all the shark species mainly feasts on plankton and small crustaceans? Again, what gentle giant and largest of all the shark species mainly feast on plankton and small crustaceans? For $1,000, name it.
The Great White Shark.
No, I'm sorry, it's not the great white shark. Joshua, 1,000 to you if you know it.
The Nurse Shark?
No, it's not that either. The correct answer we were looking for was the whale shark. The whale shark is what we need.
That makes sense.
All right.
That
No
makes
money
sense.
changes hands. We're all still tied up. Josh, back to you.
Cut the Menards Wire!
We have a Joker, ad jingles, and electric enlightenment.
Oh, God. Add jingles for 1,000.
All right, ad jingles for 1,000. Question there is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Goes the famous jingle for what product?
Oh, gosh. Rolaids?
No, sorry, it's not Rolaids. John, 1,000 to you if you know it.
Magic condoms. No, I'm just kidding. It's Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer is the correct answer. You're correct. All right, 3,000 for you, and John, you're in the lead.
I'll spin.
All right, Joker, secret identities.
I gotta do it all the way for $2,000.
All right, get this question correct. It'll put you at $5,000 and giving you another victory here if you can get this one right. Here it comes, John. Marvel Comics character Charles Francis Xavier is better known by what name? For $2,000 in the game, name him.
Professor X.
And you are still the champion. Congratulations.
Good game, Josh.
Good game, sir.
Well done, John. Another 5,000 for you. You're going to get another shot at Lucy here in a minute. Josh, valiant effort again, sir. Just was not meant to be today.
Hey, but you know what? I mean, we had some pretty fun questions and some pretty fun answers, and of course, lots of wires cut. I'm surprised none of us exploded.
That's true.
Thankfully, because if the set blows up, I am not paying to have it rebuilt again.
We'll just have Seamus build it.
No, I don't think he'd want to do it either. I'm pretty sure he'll quit at that point. I'm like, I can't afford to hire another handyman at this point. But thank you for playing. We're not gonna let you go home empty-handed. You can take the $2,000 with you, along with some lovely parting gifts and this round of applause from our studio audience. Give it up for Josh, everybody. All right, and John Bergman, you've done another $5,000 there. Now brings you up to $173,835. And we're going to see if you can actually beat Lucy this time as you give you another shot in our bonus game. We'll do that right after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back here to the Joker's Wild. We are almost out of time for the day, so we're going to quickly run through this bonus game with John here. Let's see if you can actually beat Lucy this time, sir. Go ahead and give it a spin.
All right, now.
First spin up. We got the lesson graphic and 2 jokers there. Good start for you. And you got a bonus spin.
Okay, let's do it.
There we go. A trip to Montreal, a joker, and a trip to Monte Carlo. There we go. Over $44,000 in cash and prizes. And you've earned the right to play for a new car, sir. 3 cars up there. Which one would you like?
Number 2.
Number 2. And should you beat Lucy, you'll be driving away in a brand new Mazda CX-9 Touring Edition worth $33,231, making your total prize package now $77,393 that can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil. All right. We are here, and John, I will tell you now that the Joker's jackpot has had another $5,000 added to it. You're up to $195,000. But if you do it in one of your first 2 spins, that is $390,000, sir. So,
Wow.
Big money up for grabs here. So, good luck to you.
I'm ready. Let's do it now.
First spin up, $1,000, $750, $250. All right, $2,000 to start. What would you like to do?
Go.
On, risking $2,000.
Now.
Next spin, $1,000, $250, $750. All right, $4,000. All right, do that 3 more times. You're going to be a winner.
No, let's go for it.
Come on.
Now.
Next spin, Joker, $750, $500. Okay, $5,250, sir.
I'm on go.
Going on, risking $5,250.
Now.
$2,000, $1,000, $750. Oh, close. $1,000 away.
Go.
All right. This should be it.
Now.
Here we go. $2,000. Joker. Hey, we got a winner. Fantastic, John. Well done. We finally got a winner in our bonus game here. Add in the prize package, your bonus money here. This bonus round gives you a total of $91,393.
Wow.
And when we add that to your overall winnings, you have a grand total now in cash and prizes of $265,228.
I still can't believe it. That's amazing.
And more importantly, you're still our overall champion, so you'll be back with us next time, hopefully to continue your streak here. And hopefully you and folks at home will be back with us because we're out of time for today. So again, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. So until next time when the reels come spinning our way once again, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on the Joker's Wild. Till then, so long, everybody. This is your announcer, Michael Gentry, speaking for the Joker's Wife, a Barry and Enright presentation in association with MVG Productions.